Welcome to Embracing Infinity, exploring the infinite oneness in the space of love and truth. Host Jennifer Rose is an international spiritual medium, healer, channeler, mentor, and transformational guide. Her focus is encouraging individuals to know themselves within the lens of their divine heart and highest potential, to evolve within the frequency of love and peaceful harmony. Now, here's your host, Jennifer Rose.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Embracing Infinity. I'm Jennifer Rose, and we are on the Sacred Spiral Network. And we are streaming on multiple pages here this Friday. Jennifer Rose, Medium Jennifer Rose, Sacred Spiral Network, both on Facebook and YouTube, and Kelly Brickle as well, too, our producer. Happy Friday, happy weekend. I hope today is finding you well. I hope you've been doing okay with all the energies out there with the solar flares and such, too. It's been an interesting week, so to speak, anyways. But so happy to see everybody's joining here on today. So I just wanted to take a minute to kind of catch up and see who's here. I see our beautiful Lynn Juno is here with us today. So hello, Lynn. How are you? Beautiful. Great show you did earlier, Kaleidoscope of the Soul. Every other week at 10 a.m. Pacific. Hello, my friend Jeffrey. Good to see you. He's been on since before we went live. We just made it at 12:12 going live today too. So we're like, let's try for that. Let's try for that. Okay. And hello, Miss Evelyn. How are you, darling, over on YouTube? Good to see you. Hi, Arnie Layton. Good to see you. Happy Friday. I'm really excited to have our special guest, Laurie McKeogh Smith, joining me in just a couple of minutes. It's going to be a lot of fun, and we are going to do readings today, so don't go anywhere, folks, too. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to pronounce your name to our beautiful guest that's saying hi, but hello to you, and thank you for being here. I wish I knew how to pronounce your name. Hi, Michael Christopher. How are you? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Ankita Dutta. Okay, thank you. I'm so happy that you shared your name with us. So welcome. Thank you for joining us here. And again, hi to Michael Christopher and everybody. Michael Christopher is also on the Sacred Spiral Network. He co-hosts a show with Jennifer Lee called Spiritually Imperfect. That's midweek at 9 a.m. Pacific, I believe. I hope I got that right, Michael Christopher, too. So please do give him a follow as well. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate that, too. And I also wanted to ask, as I move into my more hellos of you all, if you could please heart the video on Facebook, hit the reaction button with a heart or a care or wow. We really appreciate it. It actually helps the algorithms. You can do a hashtag live. You can follow the Sacred Spiral Network and all of us ladies who are on here today. You can subscribe over on YouTube on the Sacred Spiral Network, tag, share, follow. It all really helps. So you can share it to a page or tag a friend. So thank you for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We much appreciate it. And Lynn Juno is talking about the wonky energies. That is true. So I did a little bit of homework because Jennifer McCormick, our beautiful Jennifer, who's here right now, yes, what a week, my darling, was telling us about the solar flares and the coronal mass ejections. And we had two record-breaking solar flares on Tuesday and the 14th, which is today. So that would have been really at the beginning of the day or late at night for me on the 13th. I'm not sure, but they were the highest letter. So literally they go in letters and then they go in numbers. So it was the highest letter and almost the highest number both this week too. So that was pretty interesting to see. And I went to get a vitamin shot yesterday because I wasn't feeling too hot. And they're like, oh yeah, you're not the only person who's come in looking for support today. And I was like, well, isn't that interesting? So I wonder if this sun has something to do with it. So anyways, yes, I hope you all are staying grounded and doing what you need to do self-care wise. Let me move back to our hellos, if I may. So again, hello to Miss Evelyn. Thank you so much for joining us over on YouTube, love. Always good to see you. I see you could help me out, Lynn, too. Kelly. Hi, Kristen. How are you? Good to see you, Kristen. I also see Aman Huda. Nice to see you. Thank you for joining us here. And hello, beautiful to you too, Jennifer McCormick. And Yes, yes, I hear you, Evelyn, too. Cecilia, thank you for being here. Cecilia Running Wolf, what a cool name. Cindy, good to see you. Thank you. Blessings 2134, thank you. Thank you all for being here. Helen Marie, thank you for being here. Much appreciated. Aloha, Vivian. How's our friend from Hawaii doing? Beautiful. Thank you for joining us. You always bring your just such supportive, loving energy. So always happy to see you. And happy to see you too again, Kristen, for thanks for the love, thanks for the hearts. So your crown chakra's been on fire, Jennifer. I hear you. I hear you. We will be doing readings in just a few minutes. So if you all could just hold off and hang in there with us. Laurie and I will be doing some card readings here today with her cards that she's created. So we're very excited about that. Hi, Michelle Harris. Thanks for joining us. Very good to see you. Okay, everybody. Let me do a couple quick announcements and then we're going to get rolling. Later today, Kelly Brickle will be going live as well too. I'm not sure if we're doing the psychic hour or the numerology hour. Can you let us know, Kelly? But it will be later this afternoon and she will be announcing that shortly. And then tomorrow we have two wonderful shows. We've got Messages from the Enchanted Realms. Some people like to call it the Fairy Show, and it's a numerology show later here today with our producer, Kelly Brickle. And so tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. Pacific, 10:30 in the UK, we have Messages from the Enchanted Realms. Shannon Rattay is my co-host, and we have a special guest, Raven Adams, joining us as well too. As you know, our beautiful fairy queen, Fran Pierce, has been doing some recovery time too. She sends her love and her magic fairy dust to all of us too. But she is making some very nice progress as well too. So Raven Adams will be joining us as our special guest. She's amazing. You will love her. You don't want to miss it. We're going to have so much fun. It always is enchanting. Like, no kidding. And then after that, Shannon Rattay also will be going live again with her solo show, Guided Life. And that is on 4:15 Pacific, 12:15 a.m. Sunday in the UK as well. So two special, fabulous, enchanting shows tomorrow. On Sunday is my For the Love of Spirit Sunday spiritual service. You can sign up on mediumjenniferrose.com to register and get the link. And I have guest medium Jared Mason joining us for the first time from the UK, and he will be giving an inspired address and doing some mediumship messages as well too. I have the lovely Siri Sawyer as my guest poetry joining us as well too from the Costa Rica, a good friend of mine as well. And of course, our spiritual healers, beautiful team Angel, Stacia Cherry, Kelly Brickle, and Nancy Muratala as well too. They are part of my team and they join us every service to donate their love and support so generously too, as does everybody who comes onto the service. It's always a very loving, safe space to join. So we do look forward to seeing you for that as well too. And one more quick correction on my Veterans Day observance with Ronnie Shabazian. I said we had Fashionably Spiritual on Monday. We do not. It's on Thanksgiving Monday week. So that's actually in a couple weeks. Don't know where I got that and how I did that, but I'm making the correction now. So anyways, I'll be getting a little bit of rest from all the lives that we're doing. So anyways, thanks for holding off with me as we made all of those announcements. Greatly appreciated. Hello to Sue Sidebottom. Thanks for joining us here as well. Hello to Missy. Thanks for joining us. Just catching up. Pamela, Caroline. Thank you all so much for being here. Christy, if I haven't said hello, please, I'm giving you a hug right now, and I'm very happy that you're all here. So thanks again for listening, everybody. And again, please do take time for yourself, for self-care and rest and grounding and integrations. Whenever we have really intense energies like this, it's okay to give yourself permission to take a little time out, readjust your schedule, and take care of you while you're integrating the energies. We do better when we lean in, when we witness, when we give it some space instead of trying to keep really busy and pushing it out, because it will just keep kind of knocking at your door until you give it that time to do that. So I just wanted to recommend that for all of you here today. And with that, let us now welcome my dear friend, And she is a beautiful psychic medium. She is the creator and editor of Edify Your Soul Magazine and many other exciting things that we're excited to talk about here today. Please welcome Laurie McKeogh Smith.
Hi, Jennifer. Hi, everyone.
Hi, Laurie. Thanks for coming on again.
Thank you. So excited to be here. I love coming on.
I know, I was excited too. So I was so happy that we got to do your cards today too, because I know you have a new deck that you just created. So it's going to be a really fun show to give people messages, especially at a kind of a week like this. I think everyone can use the extra little bit of support. That little message can just get people through a challenging week. Yes?
Yes, can't wait. And I was so excited to hear about all those new shows.
Thank you. I know we're
really
the
sacred.
Awesome. Yeah, the Sacred Spiral Network has kind of exploded. It's doing really, really well, thanks to Kelly and all the amazing hosts that are on too. Yes, thank you. Okay, Laurie, I'm going to read your bio and then we'll go ahead and get started, my love.
All right.
Laurie McKeogh Smith is a gifted psychic medium, and I know that for a fact because I've seen you work, based in New York. Her journey of spiritual awakening began after a near-death experience, which opened her to the profound abilities she now embraces. And you all can go on the Sacred Spiral Network YouTube channel and find the last show that we did together where we spoke about your near-death experience. Since that transformative moment, Laurie has been dedicated to guiding others through insightful readings and empowering teachings. With a deep passion for helping others connect with the spiritual realm, she offers her gifts to bring healing, clarity, and peace to those seeking guidance. Laurie is also the creator of Edify Your Soul Magazine, a transformative publication dedicated to uplifting the mind, body, and spirit. You can find Laurie at edifyyoursoul.com. Her magazine can be viewed for free at edifyyoursoulmagazine.com. I'm honored to be one of the contributors from the start. So yay me for Laurie's magazine. And you can find her on Facebook, Laurie McKeogh Smith, Edify Your Soul, and on Instagram, Edify Your Soul. I did it. There we go. You do a lot of things, Laurie. Are we about on the year anniversary of the magazine since you started it? Is that about right?
Oh, I don't even know. I just keep going. I got to look at that.
I think we're close. So the next edition, maybe it will be maybe the next edition will be an anniversary edition. Is that coming in December next month? Is the next edition?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, beautiful. Would you want to tell us a little bit about the magazine, because you've had different themes, and then people could go back to Edify Your Soul and view some of the articles as well. And hi everybody who's come on. We are doing readings soon.
Yes. So Edify Your Soul Magazine is a lot of everything. It's really all about healing. We have mediums that contribute. Jennifer has been, from the beginning. That's awesome. Kelly has contributed. So many great mediums. But it's not just about mediumship. It's really about how we heal and how we get through life's challenges. Because as you know, there's plenty of challenges in life. And I have dedicated each issue to a different issue. For example, we've done domestic violence awareness. We've done surviving loss. For next year, I have planned mental health awareness, addiction, and it's people from all walks of life that are contributing. Some professionals, some everyday people. We had one on relationships. That was a pretty cool one. And that's that story.
Yeah, it's a beautiful labor of love that you've created, Laurie, and I'm looking forward to the next issue. We all are, and so just thank you because I know you put all of your heart and soul and blood and sweat and tear and everything into it. You put so much work into it to make it beautiful, and you can feel it when you read it. So I just wanted to take a moment to honor, all that you've done to put.
It's been amazing. And it is free to read. There's downloads in there. There's all sorts of different things, videos embedded. So please check that out.
Yes, Edify Your Soul Magazine, and you'll find me too in there also. So,
Mhm.
okay. Now, Laurie, you have a new thing. We didn't read about it on the bio, but you have a new podcast that's out. Would you please tell us about that as well?
I
Hi,
do.
Weezy.
I have a segment in a radio show Saturday nights called The Singles Diaries. My co-host is Todd Miranda, and I can put the info in there if anyone wants to listen.
Yes,
So
please.
that's sort of a mix between fun singles talk with an intuitive twist. I talk to people about relationships, situationships, all sorts of things like that. So that's a
Oh,
lot of fun. Please
that
check
does
that
sound like
out.
a lot of fun. And it's on
Mhm.
Saturday nights.
Saturday nights. The whole show is between 7 and 10. I usually go on around 8 or so.
Okay, so is that Eastern time?
Eastern, yes.
Okay, okay, got it. Thank you. So that would be about 5 o'clock Pacific time.
Mhm.
And if you go on around 8, then that would be 4 a.m. Sunday. And our UK friends stay up really late. They drink coffee and tea in the evening.
Yes. And I usually put it on my Facebook page, so if you wanna check it out. And, yeah, that's something fun, my new endeavor.
Beautiful, beautiful. And you teach mediumship as well. I know you do private sittings and you do
Yes,
demonstrations. You
private
teach mediumships.
readings,
You have
yes.
your page, Mediumship Matters, where people can come
Mhm.
on too. So I'm not sure how you fit it all in. You're kind of like me, a medium workaholic, and we're
Yes,
kind of at this all the time, every day. So
yes. It's so funny, people say that all the time, and as you know, I had a near-death experience. I kind of, was out of commission for a couple of years, doing the self-care and healing, and my answer is, "I have a lot to do, I have a lot to catch up on." So,
I
I
know
have a lot
that.
to
I
do
know
in this
that feeling.
lifetime,
Yeah, yeah.
but I love it.
And again, everybody, if you would like to hear about Laurie's near death experience, we did a show on that earlier this year in 2025. I believe it was in May. And you can go on the Sacred Spiral Network YouTube channel and rewatch that as well, catch the replay of that too, because really was a beautiful story that you shared too. So,
Thank you.
yeah. Um, do you want to get to some readings? Do you want to show your new cards?
Yes, it looks like
How
everyone
about we
wants
do
a
it?
reading.
I know, right?
So,
Well,
I have a
it's
new
it's been a
card deck.
crazy week, but hey, we've all made it to
Mhm.
Friday.
I have a
So
new deck of cards called Soul on Fire, and it's I could read the back. Um, it's for those who desire the kind of love that begins within, radiates outward, and transforms everything it touches. So these are meant
ooh,
to inspire, they're meant to inspire creativity, be conversational starters. They'd be great for holiday gifts. You can pick a card, you can look at the pictures, you can look at the comments, and it really just gets you thinking. And
I
I
love
happen
that.
to love the design and the
Oh,
pictures. They're fun.
so they can just go on your website, edifyyoursoul.com, to
Yes,
get a
there's a
box
link.
of those cards.
Uh-huh.
Beautiful. And I have a
And the other
box.
ones,
Yeah,
yours are on your way, but the other ones I have a seat,
yes,
which
I have these
I
as well. I
happen
should probably
to
take the
love.
plastic off the box. How about I read those for you? It says, um, this deck has been created by Laurie McKeogh Smith to spark reflection, creativity, and insight through the metaphor of the chair. When you draw a card, consider how you sit with yourself and with life situations. Allow the image and message to help you explore where you are in your journey. Have fun with it. That's beautiful. So I'll work with those, and then you
Okay.
can work with your two decks as well too. And I'll let you start. But what we're going to do is first, everybody who has joined us, if you would pretty please put open in the chat, in the comments there with us too, that lets us know that you're giving your consent to receive a message here today. And also, if you would keep up with us with any feedback in the comments as well. There is a delay, so we ask that you kind of type as quick as you can. We'll get to as
Yes.
many people as possible, but we're only human, so
Mhm.
so we will try our very best. So we do need those two things for you, and thank you for also being just open and supportive of each other as well. So thank you for that. I do know that people go in and out, so we also will be kind of checking back in to see who's still here and who's still open with that too. And
Okay.
Miss Laurie, I will let you start, please.
Sure. I'll do my speed reading. I like doing them
Okay,
fast.
I'll do speed reading too. That way we can get to a lot of people.
Okay, very cool. Let me see. I'm going to try to start from the top so we don't miss people.
So everybody's coming in open. So if we start from the top, a few of those people may have left, but you do have your guided, of course.
Okay.
But looks like everybody's open. So I think you're good. I think you're safe.
Jennifer McCormick. Here we go.
Yay.
Make sure you are the author of your next chapter.
Ooh.
Jennifer, I feel like you have a lot of things going on. Is she a medium as well? Spiritual? Do you know Jennifer?
Jennifer comes on a lot of the lives. She's a beautiful soul.
Okay.
She's a beautiful mom too. So I would say yes, she's intuitive, but I don't think she's practicing mediumship right now.
Okay, I have a feeling you have some spiritual gifts. So make sure you are the author of your next chapter. It is time to claim your presence in this world and with whatever you want to do. Don't let others dictate. You can let others guide you, but you have your own answers. You have your own truth. Own that truth and create it. That's what's so exciting. You can create tomorrow. You can create the next moment. And if it doesn't work out the way you wanted, create something new the next day.
Oh, I love that. That's a beautiful message for Jennifer. In practice, she's been practicing for 18 years.
Okay. Do you want to do one each? Do you want me to do a few? How do you want to work it?
How about we just bounce back and forth? Does that sound good? Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm with John Lacone, and I got for you from Laurie's, again, it's called the Have a Seat card. It's called the Stillness card for you, John. And it says, stillness can bring out the best in you. So there are times to be in the analyzation and in the feeling, and there is a time also to come into the quiet. And in that quiet moment, that's sometimes where the answers will actually come to you. So we take a time just to let the mind rest, let it just take a little break and come into the quiet moment. Then a lot of times that download and that answer you've been seeking will come to you through the stillness. Sometimes we can find stillness through music, through no sound at all. So literally just sitting in the quiet, going out in nature. So there's a lot of different ways that you can approach that. And don't worry if your mind runs, because eventually your mind will run out and you'll come to that quiet place. So if you give yourself the time where you're not in a rush to just kind of be there with yourself in loving harmony, you can find that stillness for you. So I hope that helps you, because if things have been kind of like, it feels, I want to say, you have a lot of pots on the stove and you're thinking about a lot of different things and projects and how they're going to work together for yourself too. And so this is why kind of coming into a quiet space can allow you to hear your soul, can allow you to get in touch with your subconscious mind. And then you'll be able to get more of those answers that'll come in for you too. But I do also want to say for you that there's momentum flowing for you too. It's already kind of rolling like forward out like this. So there is momentum for you. So if you're wondering when is this going to happen, it's actually already in flow for you. So I will leave you with that. And thank you for allowing me to work with you. And I'll hand it back over to Miss Laurie.
Yes, Christine. So I picked a card and I lost my spot. So I went back up and said, who is this for? Christine, I was drawn to you. If your energy is low, you might be carrying someone else's burden. So then I asked for more, and the next card goes right along with it. Sometimes walking away is really walking towards something. So, Christine, if you are feeling heavy, you're probably empathic. I would say just remind yourself that you can share the space with someone, but not let all of their energy in to affect you. And sometimes walking away is not an insult, it's just walking towards something else. So, again, for you, stay in your power. And it's okay to be the strong one. It's okay to be the one that might need to walk towards something new. I feel like you have some exciting stuff coming up. So give me some feedback on that. Your turn. Uh-oh, I can't hear you.
Oops, I muted myself.
Oh, okay.
That's why. Sorry. I was also telling everybody they're doing a really good job at keeping up with us in the comment and letting us know that you're still open. So thank you. You guys know what you're doing. So well done. I'm going to come to Carrie Mitchell, if I may too. We haven't, I don't believe we've worked with Carrie yet. And I've got simplify your plan of action. So that is the chair seat for you, the have a seat for you, Carrie, is simplify your plan of action. I do actually have a tip for you that's coming into my awareness too. When you have a lot on your plate, put it all there, like literally write a picture, a circle, and put everything that you have on your plate that you have to do. And then look at it and see what you can take off, and then put it out there and take it off. And then focus on then what you have left. So this is how we're simplifying, so that you can get to like the most important things, what need the most of your time and the most of your energy. And that will help you to do that. Second process is when we then start to work on those projects is you can break it down into little teeny tiny steps, and they will help you to actually get the work done faster for you too. Is if you break it down into little steps, they won't seem so daunting. They won't seem so overwhelming. So I hope that is kind of helpful for you too. Okay, you're holding family burdens. That was for Laurie. That was Laurie was working with Christine, and then I'm with gosh, Carrie. There we go. Okay, and I had another brain glitch there. Forgive me, guys. My
Yes,
gosh,
you're
Carrie.
with Carrie Mitchell.
Yes, I'm with Carrie, and you were with Christine. Yeah, both the comments came on, and so that's why I got mixed up there for a second. Okay, so I hope that's helpful. So again, when you start to work on, okay, now I've got to get this done, and I've got to get this done. Break it up into little teeny tiny steps. So if you have something to do on your computer, like the first step is turn on your computer. The next step is log into your computer. Like that's how teeny tiny you can break it down. And then your mind will be like, I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. And then you'll actually be able to get the process flowing. Because once you get the flow, then you can keep going, if that makes sense. So I hope that's helpful for you as well, too. I also feel like some walks out in nature, the coast, if you're close by, will also help just to kind of clear your mind a little bit too. A little bit of violet flame, you can call that in just to kind of help touch up your energy and kind of clear things out and transmute them for you as well, so you can kind of get a clear mind as well too. So I hope that's helpful. Yeah, you've got a lot of things on your plate. I get that too. So you can just put it all down on paper and then see what you can take off, and then focus on what's right in front of you there too. So, because we're only human. So we're spiritual humans, but we're in human bodies. So I hope that's helpful for you. I will leave you with lots of love from me, and thank you for allowing me to work with you. And I'll hand it over to you, Laurie.
Okay, Lours Brocky. That's so funny. I feel like you've been talking to me. I don't know if you're the type that'll be like, pick me, but it's working.
I was getting that too. Yeah, I know.
Like you just jumped out at me. Please tell me. Okay, so Lours, release yourself from the restraints of others. Your spirit deserves to be free. And with that, I feel like I need to remind you that she's laughing, that sometimes we feel like we need to fit in a box and we can't fit in a box. There's no box for our spirit. So release yourself from the restraints of others. I also feel like that refers to your ideas, your creativity, the way you want to spend your time even. So don't be afraid to be different. Don't be afraid to walk the other way, walk in a circle, even though everyone else is walking in a line. Do your thing, be you. Because I have a feeling you are very unique and creative, and the world needs more of that. And I hope that helps.
That's beautiful, Laura. Yeah, I know. I think you're right. I think Laura must have been putting her energy out there because
She must have.
I was feeling a little drawn as well too. So that's funny.
So
Okay,
funny.
beautiful. Could we please do a quick check-in to see who's still here and who's still open? But we also don't need you to put it over and over and over and over again, because we do see your comments too. We're on multiple pages, so don't worry about that. Because sometimes it gets a little bit confusing if you're putting open like 100 times at once. So we do ask that we could refrain from doing that, please. So thank you very much. So I'm getting a quick check-in. I'm going to come to Kim Princess. How are you, Kim? Good to see you. So let me see what the Have a Seat deck has for you. And I've got nature. Well, this seems to be the theme today. Hi, Nadia. Good to see you. Everybody give Nadia Barami a follow over on Facebook. She's an awesome medium. And it says for you, Kim Princess, nature will give you the answers you seek, my love. So I love this for you as well. And what I would also want to add to that too is, because I do know that your intuitive love is that when you do take that time to go outdoors, really tune into the sounds of the birds, tune into the energy of the trees and the leaves and the branches, become one with the wind as it's blowing past you, and you will find yourself so in tune with spirit that you're one with it. And that will take all of the anxiety and stress and worries of the day kind of wash away for you too. And then you'll remember, oh yeah, I'm me, but I'm also the I am as well too. So that time out in nature can just be so beneficial for you to get reacquainted with your soul, reacquainted with your essence, and remember that perfect balance and harmony is always existing. And it also reminds us, Kim and everybody here, beautiful. I'm so happy you are looking at the birds today. It also reminds all of us too that despite everything that's going on the world stage of life, the world is still a beautiful place. The birds are out there singing, they're doing their thing, having their babies in the spring. The trees are growing, shedding their leaves, growing new ones, preparing for winter, preparing for spring. It's all moving in cycles, just as it always does. And it's beautiful. The beach is beautiful. The park is beautiful. The lakes are beautiful. The sunshine is beautiful. The moon is beautiful. And it's all there for us, giving us the balance from some of the more harder challenges that sometimes we see going on. So tune into that. It will help bring you back to center and keep you and help you find your balance. So thank you, Kim Princess, for being here for yourself and also for everybody else here today too. So God bless. Lots of love to you. And big hug for me, Kim. Thank you.
All right.
I'm happy to see that resonates for you. All right, Laurie.
Did we
Courtney?
read for, let me see, Evie Kitten?
That's Evelyn, yes.
Evelyn, we read for her already?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay. Evelyn.
Yeah.
There's another Evelyn on there.
Yeah,
Okay.
Evie Kitten is also an Evelyn over on YouTube.
All right.
She's in California.
This one is for you. You are not lost. You are listening. I love that. You are not lost. You are listening. So sometimes the most powerful thing is to listen. You don't need to shout anything out to the world. And sometimes people don't need to know what's going on in your head. Sometimes working quietly with your thoughts is more powerful than anything. So continue to work on you. Whatever you're working on, make it strong, make it beautiful, most of all, make it you. And when it's ready, the world will be ready to hear it. Sometimes you just need to keep things quiet. And that's what I feel drawn to let you know.
I love that, Laurie. Your cards are so beautiful. I can't wait to have some.
Yeah, I love them.
They're
They've
really
been,
beautiful. Yeah,
and they're
I picked
great
yourself.
to just get the conversation going.
Yeah, beautiful. You really outed yourself on those, and that's really good too. So,
Thank
um,
you.
you're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, I'm so happy Evelyn got a message. We love Evelyn. Okay, and she says she's so feeling that card. Thank you.
Oh,
um,
good.
all right, Cindy, peace be still. I'm with you from Michigan. You're like, I'm not trying to spam. I'm just trying to let you know I'm here. We got you, girl. So, thank you. All right. I've got a card for you, Miss Peace Be Still. Let me get my Miss Cindy Peace Be Still. Okay. Prepare for what's to come. There's a lot of chairs there, my love. Prepare for what's to come. So, what this lets you know is that we're in a what I would call like a gestation phase, kind of like being pregnant. So, if you're kind of wondering, like, why is this thing still going on and hasn't come to a close? When are we going to get to the next phase? When is this energy going to finally move? What am I doing wrong? I feel like I'm doing everything I can to make this go, right? That means we're in that kind of holding pattern. So I tell people when they come to me with this issue, I'm like, you're fine. You're just pregnant. You haven't given birth yet. It's all good. So everything is happening the way it's supposed to, and you're not doing anything wrong. But the preparation means we're getting close, Cindy. So, yeah, and I'm so happy that you understand that. This means that we're getting close. So that might mean it's time to get your ducks in a row, like clean your computer, clean your house, work on your finances, get that pile of mail that hasn't been touched in a little while, clean out your closets, whatever you need to do, fix your car, those kinds of things. You're in like, we're almost there. So it's get ready. I would also say for you, not to go crazy with that, but take some time to make sure you're well rested so that when you are in this kind of in between holding pattern, you're getting the rest, the self-care that you need so that you'll have the energy and the power within you to move forward when everything starts kind of like revving up for you, because you're just going to be like, whoa, okay, it's moving now. Oh my gosh, I have no time now. It's going to go from too much time to no time with you too. So that also lets you know this is a time to catch up on that book that you've been wanting to read, because you may be too busy to do it later down the road. So I hope that's helpful for your Cindy, but you have a lovely energy as well too. So I just wanted to commend you on that too. I can tell you're a very lovely person. So thank you for allowing me to work with you. I will leave you with my love. So big hugs. Thank you. All right, Miss Laurie. We're getting to a lot of people, aren't we lucky?
Right.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Someone wanted a future reading. Michelle. Did Charlene get a reading yet?
Charlene Shaz, no. Hi, Charlene. Hi, Janelle.
So
Hi, Kaylee.
I asked Spirit to give me two people that needed to hear the same message.
Ooh.
So Charlene and the other person that wanted future.
Looks like Michelle Harris.
Michelle.
It says,
Charlene and Michelle. Now, before I say what this card says, when people ask for future, the most important part, I believe, is to realize how far you've come. So you ask for a future reading, you're looking for guidance, hope, and the first thing I want to say is pat yourself on the back for what you've done so far and what you've experienced, and being open to new things. Just being open to the future is huge. So, future reading for you both. Release yourself from the restraints of others. Your spirit deserves to be free. I think someone else got that card before. So, release yourself from restraints. Ladies, it is time to break free and break out. You have amazing energy, both of you, You have similar energy, apparently. And your spirit deserves to be free. Again, whatever you experienced is part of your past. It's still part of your experiences, but you don't need to wear them going forward. So be open, show the world what you can do, because you can do amazing things. And I know you can do different things than everyone else. Don't get into that. Don't try to fit into that box. So I hope that helps both of you. And please put feedback in the comments.
That was beautiful for Michelle and Charlene. It does look like they were resonating with everything you said.
Oh,
You
good,
got it.
good.
Absolutely. Yeah. Perfect. Um, Everyone, could we please do a quick check-in? Who's still here? Who's open? Hi to Jess Walton, who's joined us. Jess did some readings with myself and Nancy last Friday. If you guys want to catch the replay, she was wonderful. Oh my goodness. So thank you, Jess, for being with us last Friday too. So hello, hello. Okay, so everybody's checking in here too. Melissa, I'm with you, love. So I'm going to come to Melissa, if I may, with the red hearts too. And I'm going to pull one of Laurie's cards from her Have a Seat deck too. And again, everybody, you can go to edifyyoursoul.com to get your own box of her cards. Okay, love. So let's see what I have for you. Okay, my love. I've got embrace the power of being seen and heard in your genuine form. I'm going to read that again for you. Embrace the power of being seen and heard in your genuine form. Now, what I do know, love, is that this is something everybody wants. We all want to be seen and we all want to be heard for who we know we truly are inside and our authenticity, too. And what I will offer for you, too, is as we are also seeking that loving validation from outside of us. And there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. This is part of being human. We are connective beings who help each other out and support each other and cheer each other on. I will also offer that you can do that for yourself as well in your personal time. You can talk to all your different parts. You can talk to your inner child. And see what she wants to say, see what the inner masculine parts of you want to say, and let them be seen and heard with so much love and no judgment whatsoever. And my friends and I, we all like listen to each other with no judgment. We just listen. We don't try to offer advice unless we're looking for, unless we ask for it too. We just hold the bucket, and it just allows us all to feel seen and heard and allowed. And that's what gives us such a beautiful way of integrating our subconscious mind, releasing old patterns, healing younger parts of us that want to be matured and want to be loved. And so this, my love, will help you step into your power, into your full divine femininity, the time that you take for yourself and allowing others to be that for you as well, and also being that for them as well. So it really is both. It's for yourself and for each other. I remind us all too, because I know in spiritual land, they all say, don't seek anything outside of yourself. And if we do that all the time, we are missing all of the inner work. So that's absolutely true. But we do have mirror neurons in our brain, and mirror neurons make us look for feedback. And so that's helping us to create a sense of our reality of what we have too. So I like to say, and it's such a beautiful thing that we can help each other, cheer each other on, support each other, share each other's gifts, straighten each other's crowns. Like, it all matters. So I'm glad I got to be able to watch with that. I believe that you don't judge, Melissa, too. And I'm just saying also, continue to allow others to be there for you without judgment and for your inner self as well. So I hope that helps you in your continued progress to be seen and heard, which is something everybody here is also working on as well, because that is part of the spiritual human journey. So it does sound like a few other people from some of the other messages have been relating, even if they weren't called on to. So I have a feeling, Melissa, that you've also helped a lot of other people here today who also needed to hear that message. So thank you for being here and allowing me to pull one of Laurie's cards for you, and big hug from me too. You're very, very welcome. All right, Miss Laurie, your turn. Thank
Awesome.
you,
So
Arnie.
again, I decided to pick one and then see who I was drawn to before I even read it. And after every reading, I'm shuffling them. And this card came up for a third time.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm going to do this for the collective. Release yourself from the restraints of others. Your spirit deserves to be free. So let this be a message for everyone, because apparently we all need to hear that today.
Yeah.
What do you think? Can you relate to that? Release yourself from the restraints of others. Your spirit deserves to be
Yeah.
free.
It's interesting because we've got the sun, all the sun activity, and it kind of wants to burn away all of the illusions, and all of the maybe things that no longer serve us, patterns that are breaking down, and that's just programming. That's not actually parts of us, but it's just the programming. And but it was there for a reason, but now it doesn't need to be, and so we can free ourselves from that as well too. Followed by the rain, which washes the air, washes everything clean again too. So it's a very week of cleansing too, and I do believe that will help our spirits to feel more free too. And for me, Laurie, like being a free spirit has been in all of the self love work that I've done too. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So absolutely, yeah. Some restraints we
Awesome.
put on ourselves. Yeah. Thank you,
And
Laurie, for that collective
even
message. It
though that
looks
was
like,
collective, I picked another one. Is there an Adam?
yeah.
Adam, this one's for you. Let your
Yes,
heart
Adam
be.
Fagan. Adam
Yes.
Fagan. Okay. Hi, Adam. Hi, Susan.
Hello there. Let
And
your heart
everybody
be.
can relate to your collective message.
Oh, good. Good, good.
Yes.
Adam, let your heart be curious, not desperate. And I believe you're far from desperate. But for this, I interpret this for you as be open to new possibilities, whether it be in any kind of love. It could be any relationship, work, neighbors, love. Just be curious and open. Be open to new experiences. And that's for you, Adam.
I love that. Be curious and open to new experiences. That's a beautiful message, Lori. Okay. Thank you, Adam, for being here. Good to see you. Adam's also from Southern California here, so he's a beautiful healer as well too. So lovely soul. So I'm so happy he got a message as well. May we do a quick check-in, everybody, to see who's still here and who's still open, so I can make sure I'm working with somebody who's hasn't stepped out. So thank you for that as well too. I don't know about the atlas that is in space coming toward us. Is that the I don't know. That's a good question. I wonder if Jennifer McCormick knows. She keeps up with these things better than me. But I did check on the. Oops, did we lose Lori? I did check on the solar flares earlier today, and that was just crazy because record breaking ones. Like, oh my gosh, too. So we'll see. Thanks for asking us about that too. But I can tell you the energies are very intense this week too. So we had warning. But it's all buckled up. Okay, so I believe we lost Lori, so let's get her back. So in the meantime, let me keep working with all of you now. Thank you all for letting me know that you're here and open. Adam, I'm so happy that you resonated with that message that Lori just gave you. Okay, and I don't need you guys to put open 25 times. Just one or two is good. Thank you, because that makes it actually harder for me to see everybody. So thank you, please, for being here, but the repetition's a little bit too much. So thank you. I'm going to come to, okay, so Jennifer, you're saying the 3-eye atlas. So if you can help us with that, that would be awesome. That would be great. We need to have you on one of these days to do a show. My love, oh my gosh. Jeffrey, I'm going to come to you, Jeffrey, my friend. Okay. All right, Jeffrey, let's see what I have for you. Okay. And this one, okay. Observe your surroundings. There we go, Mr. Jeffrey. Thank you for being here today, my friend. Jeffrey is a friend of mine too. Observe your surroundings. Now, I know you like to go on your walks already. I know this about you too, which you are definitely a person who already observes his surroundings. So that's not telling you anything new. However, I do feel that you've got some divine synchronicities that are in the flow for you, and they're just kind of giving you a little wink and a smile saying, just keep looking, don't get too distracted, because we have some messages that are coming your way, if that makes sense. So it's waiting for the synchronicities, waiting, because there's a little magic in the ethers there for you, Jeffrey, too. I'm also going to pull for you. Let me get my eyes back on here too. I hope we get Laurie back. Oh my goodness. See, that's what happens with with the energy too. And it also says consider taking a break. So, so observe your surroundings, consider taking a break. So I do feel that these two actually go together very well, with a fine walk, sitting out in your garden, taking a trip to the beach, and just getting in the divine flow with everything, Mr. Jeffrey. But also, like I said, I really do feel like you've got some divine synchronicities coming your way. And so that is Spirit's way of letting you know this is coming for you too. I do need to also let you know November is a very significant month for you too. So this is very, very much a month of transformation for you. So you should be already feeling this for yourself too. And as we move into 2026, we will have kind of really like gone the full distance, is what I'm hearing. So by like February, March, Spirit is giving me, we will have gone the full distance. So that means the sort of the process of this next version of yourself that you are blossoming into will be, for the most part, complete. And then you will be able to just move forward with your mission in life after that too. So I hope that's helpful for you, Jeffrey. I'm really happy you're here, and I want to thank you for that as well too. So happy I got a chance to read for you. So thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you. Thank you. Big hugs from me. And let me see. All right. Arnie is saying the three-eye atlas is a consciousness and entity. It has come to help us with ascension. With ascension, and the energies will come. Growing pains, though. Yes, I understand. And then Jennifer, you are saying Stefan Burns YouTube has the info that you're looking for. Pam Gregory and Angel Raphael, lots of info. I would come on definitely in the future. Okay, yay, Jennifer, that's awesome. Okay, you let me know when you're ready and we'll make it happen. Okay, cool. So I hope that helps with the question on the three-eye atlas, as well as what Arnie offered as well too. So I love that, to help us with an ascension, that there would be a beautiful energy that's helping us to all continue to grow and move forward. And growing pains basically means you're integrating, which means you feel like you're dying when a part of you is changing over into a new thing. But you're not dying, you're just transforming, you're just changing. Just remember, the caterpillar probably didn't feel too good when it turned into a little ball of goo before it turned back into a butterfly too. But it made it into a butterfly, and it spread its wings, and it shined all of its beauty everywhere that we went to. So I love that. So we can get through those growing pains, but do keep supporting one another. So thank you for that as well too. And Susan Kramer is reminding us it's Mercury retrograde. And Jennifer, I do believe Jennifer pointed out we've got several planets in retrograde right now. I'm not an astrologist, but I do know this puts a lot of going back into the past coming up for us to refocus on, to work through, revisit, complete, those kinds of things too. So I wouldn't be surprised if everybody's experiencing that right now too. So it would not surprise me. So, okay, let me see. Let me see here. Let me see here. Okay. I'm checking in with Kelly here in the chat to see if we're going to get Laurie back. I miss her. Okay. Okay. Got it. There she is. Okay. She made it back. Okay. Yay. There she is. Okay. We were talking about the three-eye atlas with Arnie and Jennifer, because I didn't know what it was. So they helped us with that too.
Okay.
All right. Are you ready to do another message? You're very welcome, Jeffrey.
I am ready. This one is for Sorry, you hear the barking.
That's okay. It means spirits here.
This one is for Evelyn Santiago. Your
Okay,
fire
Evelyn.
deserves someone who won't fear the heat. This is so funny. I think I pulled this one already. And there's like 44 cards and they keep being shuffled. So every message I feel so drawn to remind people to just step into their power and do what makes you feel good. And again, walking away, it doesn't mean you're leaving something or you're abandoning someone. Keep thinking of it as walking towards something. I think this group here has a lot to do, has a lot to work on, and really a lot of exciting things coming. Don't you feel that? The energy is like just on fire, soul on fire. Oh, Kate says her dog is barking because of my dog.
Yeah,
That's okay.
literally the energy's on fire.
Quiet the dogs. I'll be right back.
Okay, that's no problem, Laurie. Thank you. That's what those treats are for. Okay, all right. So I'm so happy. Okay, all right. I'm so happy Evelyn got that message. I'm going to work with Susan Kramer, if I may, too. I know I'm a dog lover too, Vivian as well too. I just know they're sensing spirit and they want mom's attention too. So, okay, Miss Susan Kramer, my dear, and I'll see if I can tune into your ankle for you too, because I do sometimes am able to help you with the emotions that are connected with medical stuff too. So I'm not a doctor, I don't diagnose, but I will see if I can feel into that. The card I got for you is balance. Isn't that beautiful? And it says innovation with sophistication. Okay. So this is doing things, new things, creative things, but doing it in a very creative and smart way, using the elegance of your spirit, which is so beautiful because your essence is got a palpable beauty to it, Susan. And I have been blessed to watch this grow within you over the last few years as I've gotten to know you, may I say to you. So this is a very beautiful and positive card. I know it's a chandelier, but it reminds me of a crown because I just feel like I want to queen you for all of your hard work that you've done too. So, and also let me see if I can help with the ankle as well too. So if I kind of give me a sec to go in your energy there and look in that too. Would that be okay with you, Susan, if I can work a little bit with the emotional connection since we are live? I just wanted to get your permission for that, if I may. I do believe you kind of already gave it with your question, but I just wanted to make sure. If not, I will send something to you privately too. But when I actually look into that, okay, hold on. I'm just going to wait for a yes from you real quick, Susan. Okay, thank you. So when I look into that area, I actually feel like we're releasing some grief, and that's part of what's going on there too. So that means we need to allow some space for the grief to move out of your system, if that makes sense. I feel like this goes to an incident that happened approximately 16 years ago. Don't know what it was, but if you do the math at what year that was too, so there's some grief over something that happened about 16 years ago. It's not blocked, it's not stuck, it's just ready to go. So it's time to move that through your system too. So that means just kind of like revisiting what happened as you are the mother to that. You're attracted to the red top. Oh, thank you. Yes, so it's very grounding color. Yes, thank you. And so as you kind of revisit that, ask that part of you that experienced that what it needs from you, which is probably just love and listening and to be seen. I have found that when it comes to releasing our emotions, our thoughts and our feelings and doing integration work, all of these things need a witness. They just need to be seen with love. And then they're happy and they can kind of move forward, up and out and transform into something of a higher frequency for you, Susan, as well too. I also feel a little bit of anger in that ankle as well over what happened on this occasion 16 years ago. There's a little bit of anger in there too. And please know that You are allowed to feel anger. It's not a bad emotion. It's not an unspiritual emotion, but it is one that women tend to hold in because society tells us we're not allowed to get mad from the time we're little. So we're taught to be good, sweet little girls, and we're not allowed to get mad. So this would be giving yourself permission to get mad. However, that is punching into a pillow or just saying whatever's on your mind or listening to what's in your mind to that person. I hope that might be helpful for you, Susan, too. So I'm feeling kind of some grief and some anger moving out. Also, please do understand also it's also important to check the physicality as well too. So if you need to see a doctor, if you need to rest the ankle, to ice it, to put some heat on it, whatever would be appropriate for you, to check with that as well, because I get frustrated sometimes if people are not connecting to the physical, because they may need something in the physical that will also complete the healing process too. So I wouldn't want someone to spend thousands of dollars on healing if they just need a bottle of vitamins because they're low in something. Does that make sense, everybody, too? So we are physical beings as well too. We have to take care of our physical, and that was not on you, Susan. It's just to please everybody thing as well too. So I hope that's helpful for you, Susan, as well too. That's what I was getting for you too. And you're letting me know that that makes sense. Okay, perfect. Okay, thank you, my love. But I do feel resolving the issue coming for you too. So I do feel like it's going to feel better for you as well too. And also, I'm going to say when your ankle feels better, dance feels really good for you, because that's very root chakra for you as well too, to work with that energy center for you. So dance feels really good, but wait till your ankle feels better. Okay, my darling. So I will leave that with you, and a big hug, and thank you for being here. And let me see, Miss Laurie will be back as soon as her puppies are feeling better too. So they're just needing her attention. So there she is. Okay, she's back. You're very welcome, Susan. Okay, I think you're muted.
So sorry about that. I am back.
It's okay. I do it all the time.
Okay. Let's see who needs a reading.
Okay.
Lorraine, did Lorraine get read yet?
No, and she's open. She's here.
Okay. Lorraine Chambers. I feel like you have a very funny personality. Do you know Lorraine? No?
No, I
Let me
don't.
know. I feel like you have a very open, fun personality.
Not
So,
personally, I don't. Yeah.
okay. Don't search for flaws, accept compliments. That's pretty funny. I gave you a compliment before I even read the card. Don't search for flaws, accept compliments. I don't even like the word flaws. We all have things, look at it like we all have things we want to work on, we want to improve. There's always room for improvement, but there's no bad, there's no wrong. I always look at life as a collection of experiences instead of right or wrong, yes or no. So accept the compliments. And it doesn't just mean not to look for flaws for yourself. It also means for experiences and others. We might be looking for friends, relationships, soulmates, whatever. We're always interacting with people. We're always forming new relationships. And sometimes things are just okay. Like you said before, Jennifer, we don't judge. We just listen, our friends. Sometimes things are just okay as they are. I hope that helps, Lorraine.
That's a beautiful message, Laurie. And I know you and I are friends too, and we're able to talk like humans when we want to, because sometimes we don't always want to the pretty answer. We want something to appeal to our inner teenager.
Absolutely.
And that can be fun and very healing too. So
and if we do something we think wasn't the best, it's like, all right, we still love you.
Yeah, we still love you, and we learn, and we grow, and it's like, then we do better. Yeah. That's beautiful. I'm so happy that you got a message, Lorraine. I'm going to come to Andrea, and maybe then it will be time to do a couple collective messages for the whole group as we come to a close. Would that be okay, Lori?
Absolutely.
Okay, Miss Andrea, I love all your pretty pink flowers too. And for you, love, and I hope you're doing well. Okay, hold on. I'm going to put these glasses on. I've got this, and again, this is Lori's Have a Seat deck, which you can get from edifyyoursoul.com, and she's using her new deck. What's it called again, Lori?
Soul on Fire.
Soul on Fire. Oh, I love that. I love that. Okay. And so for Andrea, I've got Illuminate Your Unique Presence. Ooh, you're in the spotlight, girl. Look at that. Illuminate your unique presence. So give yourself permission to shine, to get out there, to say, hey, this is me. Put on that fabulous outfit that maybe you were like, maybe that's not appropriate for that, or maybe that's too fancy to go to the store. It's like, do whatever makes you happy. Do whatever gives you that little burst of joy. Do whatever makes you feel like that part of you gets to come out. And you know what? When people have to get to see that glow coming out of you, that confidence in you when you're shining, they're like, wow, aren't you having a good day? Can some of that rub off on me? So isn't that cool when you let yourself be in the spotlight too? You give other people permission to do that as well. And they actually benefit from your vibe, from your happiness, from your glow. So I love that for you too. I love that. I feel like, as I'm seeing the stars and the flowers too, it's like, go buy yourself some flowers. And like, these are for me. I'm buying them for me, everybody. So I love that for you. I hope that's helpful. I hope that brightens your day too. And I'm happy to give you a chance to give you a message here today too. Exactly. Woohoo! You go, girl. All right, Laurie. So we're going to do messages for the whole collective. So for all of you who's still here, this is a group message, and Laurie and I will each do one.
Okay, sounds good. Some chapters are closed, so you can begin again. I love that.
That's a beautiful card.
And you know what's great? These cards, you can sit with the message, just the message for a little bit. Like, yes, you can feel into it and use it to start off a reading. You can also just sit with that one message. Some chapters are closed, so you can begin again. We have the opportunity to begin again every moment. I mean, really every moment. I've talked about my near-death experience, and I literally started over from like ground zero, So, and I always use that not as a depressing story, but as an inspiring one. We can always begin again, always, no matter where you're at, no matter what you're dealing with. If you're struggling, I feel like I'm speaking to some people who are struggling right now. Just keep going. Every moment is something new. And don't forget to reach out to people. If you are going through it, reach out to somebody. There's always someone willing to listen.
I love that, Laurie. That's a beautiful message. Yeah. And it's a very transformative period. And that means a lot of people are going to go through spiritual awakenings right now. And we all know it's a brutal process at times too. It will take you to the bottom of the bottom at times too. So we all get that. We've all been there too. But like, and that's funny because I was seeing those little dragons too. There's nowhere to go but up from there, right? And that's the new beginning and the new chapter, the new you as we've come in and
exciting.
Yeah,
it's exciting.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Laurie. That was beautiful. And my collective message is, let me see here. This is it. This is the one. The beauty card. And it says, beauty can be found in the imperfections of your past. That balances what you just read on your card.
Mm-hmm.
Beauty can be found in the imperfections of your past too. it reminds me, everybody, I'm a Eat, Pray, Love fan. I've quoted that movie a lot too. There's a moment where Liz goes to see the medicine man in Bali, in Katuk, and she's like, I broke up with my boyfriend. I lost my balance. And he says, Liz, because he's got like no teeth. And he's like, Liz, sometimes finding the balance also means going out of balance to get in the balance. So do remember, we're in the ebb of flow of duality, and one does complement the other too. And we're all going through all of those cycles and the infinite loop of the different sides and multiple perspective of things as well too. So it's a good reminder to find the beauty in the infinite loop, and wherever you find yourself to be on that. You're going to find yourself here, 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 and here, but where you are right now is also beautiful. Where you have been is beautiful, and where you're going is beautiful. So much love to everybody. I'd like to give you some final words, Laurie, and just real quick, everybody. Messages from the Enchanted Realms is tomorrow, followed by Guided Life. Kelly Brickle will be going live later with the numerology hour today. And Sunday service is this coming Sunday, 10 a.m. Pacific, mediumjenniferrose.com. Mediumship, healing, poetry, inspiration, and lots of love. So we look forward to seeing you for all of those. And Laurie, thank you again for sharing your beautiful cards, your new podcast, your magazine, Edify Your Soul Magazine. I think we've got another issue hopefully coming out in December, or are we waiting until next year? Okay, beautiful. It'll be our holiday issue. I can't wait to help contribute to that. And please, any last minute words you would like to leave us with, love?
Keep going. Just keep going. Put one foot in front of the other. I keep hearing people, when we talk in groups, I keep hearing people saying they're struggling and that things are hard. And yes, absolutely, they are hard, but we're all in it together and we're all fighting the fight. So if you can look at it like an opportunity to try something new, if something's not working, if you're struggling with something, look at life like an opportunity to start something new.
That's beautiful. An opportunity to start something new. That's beautiful. Thank you, Laurie. Thank you for being my guest today. Thank you for being my friend. Thank you for being a fabulous ambassador for spirit and for giving all of these beautiful messages to everybody here today. We're very blessed and grateful, and hope that we can do it again next year, if that's okay with you.
Absolutely. Can't wait.
Okay. That's wonderful. Thank you, Laurie. Stay with me after the if we're going to run the end credits, but if you could stay with me so we could chat after, that would be great. And again, thank you all, everybody, for joining us here today. I hope you have a beautiful, fabulous weekend. Please, lots of self-care and pampering and staying grounded, spending time with friends, or spending time, alone in comfort of yourself as well too, whatever you need to do. So it is a very transformative time. Live well, love well, and please God, love you well. Walk with grace. These steps will take you far. We will be on Embracing Infinity next Friday with the lovely medium Robin Wolf coming on too. Very excited for that. And remember, we've got numerology hour today, messages from the Enchanted Realms tomorrow, Guided Life tomorrow, and Sunday service on Sunday. So lots of fun things all weekend. It's going to be rainy and cold, so you might as well join us for all the fun. We will uplift your spirits, no doubt. So take good care, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you to Kelly Brickle, our producer and the creator and owner of the Sacred Spiral Network. She always makes this happen so beautifully and eloquently. So we're so grateful. And thank you again, Laurie.
Bye.
Okay. Bye, everybody.